Good evening and welcome. We're playing in the sun here. 2300 level opponent from Serbia, and it's a 3+2. I can't play with this mouse. My mouse keeps releasing the piece prematurely, so I can't trust that I'll make the correct move. It's incredibly disorienting to play like this. Look at that. Even now, it's just slipping. It's going for the b5 pawn break. He's played everything for it. Maybe we should stop against it. Okay, he's playing it anyway. I think we gotta take this off. Get that knight back. Now take it and hold it. Try to hold it. Or he can take this off and then win it back. But then he'll be without a bishop, which is a key piece. So he's going for that line here. Hey! Oh, I can't play with this mouse, man! I can't play with this mouse where I can't click a piece. How do you... Whatever. I'm trying to just concentrate and click. That's the only thing I can do at this point is concentrate and click. It's a totally even position now. I mean, I think we had the edge, but we've given him an edge back in the game now. So I'd say it's pretty even on the main. Yeah, we have to defend our e3 pawn. We've got to engage some shenanigans like this. And play back here. No. Okay, we have some way out of it. Some respite from this tactical mayhem. Now we've got him under quite a bit of trouble, it feels like. But one also gets the feeling like, okay, let's take that with check. This has got to be winning. Now, do we have anything great here? Anything superb that we can play? Or should we just... If we take the knight off, it probably helps him to come in with good aggressive power, which might actually counterattack us unexpectedly. At the same time, if we keep that knight alive, Yeah, we shouldn't get overly defensive nor overly aggressive. How to find the right balance? I think what I'm going to do is to try to rush this pawn forward a bit. Okay. No, no, no. I don't like that move. I don't like that move. I was I was gonna pull it back. Yeah, we can't allow his queen to come in here because check and the pawn starts to roll forward. So we've asked a critical question at the moment. Oh, we could have done it, but then move the queen here right after. I'm amazed that I'm still winning this game when it's like so hopeless for the most part. Okay, he's trying a little trick here, and it is quite a powerful little trick, I have to think. Okay, let's take this off first so that the king has a square. And then what? Sheesh, he's holding on, like really holding on. He's really holding on. We've got to keep our eye on the end zone. Okay, I'm down to just 4 seconds left. I've totally gone too slowly. Gone too slowly, and now I'm trying to just survive. I'm trying to just survive. He's scored his king off potentially here. Um, yeah, I'll accept a draw. But I maybe don't need to accept it. That's the thing. He's slightly off position here. He's slightly off position. So I think there is prospects. Yeah, there's more than prospects. Again, what a funny little game. I think he lost it in the end game. How could he lose it so many times when he's 2300? Let me just see. Let's see actually if our understanding is correct. But yeah, he got it back to a draw towards the end, but then gave it away. Well, let's have a look. What were the critical moments? Funny that I played so well considering my bad mouse. But I don't think I played that well, actually. That's the point. I don't think I played that well. I went down to just 3 seconds. Just had all this ugly structures, and he's got a better position, slightly better position, and he's got clear target. Everything was operating quite smoothly here. We just Here's where he went for a little bit extra, and we had a good resource, but he didn't find the right response. This is where the game actually tilted. But in a weird way, one has to wonder if he was just allowing that. If he was just allowing that because he likes the idea of a big attack. So now this pawn move up that we played, it was correct. This rook up here, though, was not. Queen to c7, which we played later, was the better alternative. And here he could have done a little knight dance, but he didn't see that combination, it seems. He could have done a little knight dance. Instead, he over-advanced his pawn. I don't know exactly what the idea is with this knight dance, but anyway, let's not get into it. Now we simplified, and he's. I mean, we're winning, but we have hardly any time left. And honestly, at this point, it just got a bit too scary. So I took it. But the real play would have been to move the pawn up. Move the pawn up and get into this option. Yeah, this is a better play. Yeah, this is a better play. Why didn't I do that? This is a tendency of mine, is under clock pressure, I just go for the simple thing. And it's a totally drawn position. But then he lost it somehow. Which is weird. Like getting the king off to this side, I think is a risky move. It's really risky because now it's harder to play. And well, we just did some waiting moves, and here he blundered. Just imagine that king there is what he had to do instead. I guess the idea is that when I go for this pawn, his king will follow and try to block him off like this or something. Actually, we gotta understand this because, sheesh, even this 2300 doesn't understand. So then, what chance do we have? Okay, so pawn up and then king up here. Oh wow, just incredible. Like the defense is like this. Wait, but then what about king g5? It just goes king f7, holds onto it, and now you're zugzwanged. Oh wow, what an incredible defense that was needed there. And of course, it's not easy to see that. So getting your king off to the side was not a good practical idea. Now it just became easy. What a game.